Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and this is my Project Nemesis series. We do have a UFO crash site. We're about to go... I was about to say we're about to go down on, but I'm sure phrasing... There's a better way to say that. Let's look at who we're going to take. Yep. Oh, that's right. We're going to wait for the scout and this specialist to come off duty, as we do have 36 hours. And of course, Long War handily pauses every time someone comes back on duty like that. Yes, my first council request. 6 sectoids for 1 scientist. Oh yes, totally take those corpses. So good. Oh no, that's like a... Every scientist, so look at this. You have 10 scientists. Here's how scientists work. Each scientist produces 1 science a day. So, 1 more scientist at the beginning of the game is a 10% increase in your research speed. Compare that to a laboratory, which is basically a 20% increase to your research speed. So, 2 scientists is equal to a laboratory, except they're much cheaper. This is what makes xenobiology such a tempting option to research first, is that it can vastly increase your research speed at the cost of basically taking 20 days away from your, making you fight without laser weapons for an extra 2.5 weeks. So, here's how science works. Every project has a point amount of science. So say it's 200 or 100 science to research something. Xenobiology, it's easy to calculate. It must be 180 points because it takes 18 days for 10 scientists. 10 scientists times 18 days is 180 points. So somewhere around there is how long it took me to research xenobiology. Laboratories, they say they reduce the time by percent amount. What they do is they reduce the point costs. So if it was 180 and you got a lab and that lab said reduce it by 20%, then it would reduce it by 36 points. And then your 10 scientists would finish in like 15 days or something. So let me just point out, you will always pretty much be researching something, because research is relatively cheap and slow. So scientists are always doing work. Every day scientists contribute. Unlike pretty much every other thing in your base, scientists are constantly working for you. So getting scientists is a top priority. Engineers, on the other hand, only help speed up construction times for buildable items, like satellites. Basically, any of these items are done faster when you have more engineers, and cheaper once you have a certain amount of engineers beyond the minimum threshold. But they do not affect the build time, speed, or cost of these buildings, of facilities. So engineers, also, you're required to have engineers to build workshops, satellite uplinks, and some other things you need. Maybe you don't need minimum engineers for anything else, but your engineers definitely are the gatekeepers of your satellite network. So you have to have engineers to keep expanding, whereas scientists are nice all the time. Engineers are required some of the time, and in general don't contribute as much as scientists, but they are nice. Okay, so this scout UFO, I want to take a command to be nice and safe. I want to take scouts that are close to leveling up. Of course, this is a level 2 scout. Try and level these guys up and bring a rookie. Good gunner, potential gunner rookie there. Okay, let's look at everybody and how they're put together. Lightning reflexes is what this one brings. Pack fast ceramic plate. Flashbangs are great against outsiders. Ooh, motion tracker. We have not chosen an ability for you yet. Don't own Russia, so I'm still holding off on infantry, which may be kind of dumb, but hey. Very fast, decent health, decent defense, low willpower, moderate accuracy. I think I want to make a Rocketeer or Gunner out of you. Let's go with a Rocketeer. Okay. Note that all Rocketeer items are super heavy. I do like bringing all the rockets, at first at least. Although the Heavy Grenadier is kind of a side class, or is one of the class options for the Rocketeer. And when you have speed this high, it's definitely worth considering the Grenadier, because the Vandal is what I call the Heavy Grenadier. It's a pretty sick class, very useful, especially early game. Okay, another scout, shotgun, low health, laser sight not necessary, motion tracker? Sure. It's 2 shotguns, rockets. Here's our command. We could take our first step in some specialist direction. Bombard is sick, but then you're carrying grenades. Oh, the smoke grenade? I don't think it increases your throw distance. Battle Scanner does. This perk actually increases your battle scanner throw distance by 50%. It does not stack with Bombard, but it is equivalent to Bombard. Personally, I'm gonna go with Smoke and Mirrors, as that is the command's job, to keep everyone safe. This does mean that we will have like 6 smoke charges, and in that case I can actually feel free to trade a smoke charge for something else. He is not fast. But he is quite accurate. Let's give him a laser sight. I'm gonna upgrade to ballistics rack. Am I? No, we're gonna stick with the rifle rack. Drones can be hard to deal with. We do have the 2 shotguns, but we need some. Assault rifles are significantly more effective. Heavy rifles are very effective against drones, but don't have hollow targeting. Alright, here, low health, moderate speed, good willpower, excellent aim. Let's finally bring a sniper into the mix. Okay, squad sight. Let's take a look at these columns while we're here. We've got... This is your operator. Basically your long distance, high damage, high accuracy, standard sniper build. Start with double tap, gain flush for those critical moments. Lone Wolf comes with less stat boosts when it's active, but more stat boosts just for taking it than normal, or in my mod. Disabling shot. I hear this is incredibly fantastic, especially against mechtoids and other incredibly nasty enemies. Basically unloads the target's weapon, so they have to reload it to use it. Sharpshooter for picking people off, and Mayhem adds like 4 damage to sniper rifles or something gross. So that's pretty brutal. Yeah, plus 4 damage. So just nice solid sniper tree here. In the center we have the Ready for Anything sniper, which if you watched my Project Steadfast playthrough, you know that Akram Muhammad became basically the ultimate badass using the Ready for Anything Sentinel build. And definitely racked up 66 kills on 16 missions, which is incredible. It's almost 4 kills per mission. It's more than 4 kills per mission. Very nice. Best used for tough, high defense snipers, as snipers don't gain much toughness over the course of their careers, except towards the end here, just barely. And lastly, we have the hit and run, the extra mobile sniper. This can be really useful. It's better the more equipment you have. They just become great at everything. Exceptionally good for taking the high ground. When you have flying armor, this can get kind of out of control. Run and gun is super cool with flying armor. You can always find the best position, take the shot. And of course you become good at flanking past people. Skill with a pistol can become quite good with this one. It's basically the snapshot sniper, but of course with a marksman rifle you don't have to take snapshot. You can instead take some other key perk if you give up completely on infinite range. Alright, did we get him? Oh, we didn't equip him. We can go with extended magazines and laser sight. Anything to keep him good. What mission is this? Repairing light or moderate vegetation. We're probably not going to get to the high ground. So the question is, do I want infinite sight range or do I want the ability to move? Let's take the extra accuracy versus drones. Marksman racks are excellent versus drones. And we'll give up on infinite range. And then our private, let's take an AP and a flashbang. Let's give her a skirmisher's rack. Attack fast, she's quite tough. Very, very fast. And I'm gonna give her a machine pistol. The machine pistol, so the ballistic pistol is light. The machine pistol is basically the damage of the skirmisher's rack with an accuracy penalty, but combined with a skirmisher's rack, it basically, machine pistol combines great with rapid fire. It's the skirmisher's rack gives you rapid fire. These two together are basically kind of like having two-shot SMGs. So, good combo there. All right. You know what? Let's not give you the motion tracker. Let's give you a flashbang as well. Actually, an AP grenade, because those can be pretty useful against drones. And since this one is so fast, let's give you the motion tracker. Okay, what do I have? No med kits? Alright, we're gonna put a med kit on you. Okay, looks like we've got no tack armor. That's fine. Okay, good combination of weapons. Let's take this place out. Second crashed UFO out in the woods. Operation Red Palace. Let's hope Red is the alien blood smeared all over the inside of the ship. Alright, looks like the swampy map. A swampy map. Probably the one with that massive ridge right next to the ship. That ridge is always tempting and a little dangerous. It's great for sight control and getting close, and it's bad because it's a little close to the ship.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike one is clear to attempt the breach.
It is interesting never being able to see through the fog of war. Well played, Longmore. Well played. Okay, this guy basically is a setup weapon. We do have 4 charges smoke grenade because, of course, smoke and mirrors does double the free charge you get from having the smoke grenade perk. 2 scouts. Okay, let's put our Rocketeer in the heavy cover. Okay, well, we should be able to kill this drone pretty easily. Maybe we'll get a flank shot on that guy. Let's put our sniper here. Oh, look at that. No one else is going to get that sick of a shot on him, I don't think. We'll see. Don't want to advance too far. The shotguns should be fine to take out this drone, because it's not flying. Yep.
Position confirmed.
Okay, this might be a flank. Looks like no. Survey says no. 3? Oh, that's the motion tracker. Come on. Alright. And there we secure our kill for our rookie. Did I see this guy? Oh, look at that. You have to be right in front of him to hit him. You know I want that shot. I'm gonna hold off. I want to see how the shot goes. Oh, fantastic. This is why you can't have nice things. There's probably another group of aliens up there. We're gonna steady on her, and the sniper is gonna do what he can for us. Not enough. Marksman rifles can, of course, overwatch at extended ranges. Yeah, surprisingly, you're the one alive. I don't know why either. Okay, now he's ensconced in that good cover, which sucks. Okay, was that Thinman I heard? It was like a weird noise.
Heading there now.
Let's see where we can reach with our smoke. Yeah, we can go there.
Moving to position.
Let's get into a grab position.
Okay.
What? What? That is cool, guys. Very, very cool. Okay, so wherever this thing is, he's more than 5 tiles out of my range. Gonna hunker. Overwatch. Yeah, let's Overwatch here too, as well. That is.
On the move.
Locked and loaded.
Ooh, was the motion tracker free? Because that's pretty awesome. Overwatch, 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 come on, what? Nobody? Not even my... Okay, Shredder Rocket is what it's called for. The scatter is horrific on this, but I just want to weaken them, and I don't want to move my Rocketeer. Alright, that was totally acceptable. Okay. Let's pick one off. Let's see. That one has the most health. Alright, let's see. Let's try and pick off the one with the most health. As it is shredded, we should be able to take it down with one hit, if we hit. Yeah, that didn't look like a hit. Not quite close enough. Huh? Well, I don't like that. Let's huddle up in this corner. Hunker. Smoke. Overwatch. Nice little command combo there. We're gonna move this one back, and we're gonna steady our weapon for that double fire. Gonna pull back a bit. Overwatch. Looks like they are going to derp around, try and protect this meld from me. Avoid my Overwatch. Staying out of my range.
I'm on the move.
Alright, pop up. Steal the meld. Retreat. Try and take this guy out again. Nice. 6 total damage because of Shredder.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what the drones are doing exactly. So close. Of course, that one is not shredded. Hey, look, as long as they're not... Sorry, I was gonna say shooting, we're fine. Now remember there's a sectoid out there. Okay, let's try and weaken him, if not kill him with the marksman rifle. Thank you, Deadeye, for giving me plus 15 accuracy. This is, of course, the best opportunity this rookie will get for another kill. And it certainly seems like the appropriate time to move in and finish off the... Oh, this one is shredded? Well... No, the damage reduction is reducing damage by 2, at least occasionally. That is tough noogies for us. Thought I saw that guy. Remember that was a scout, so even if the sectoid had been on Overwatch, we'd have been alright.
Got it, moving.
Posizione confermata. Pronto allo scontro.
And smooth and easy, we deal with the drones. And if this guy comes too close, shotgun to the face. More meld. I am quite tempted.
Roger that. Got it, moving. Спешу.
Can I get a shot with... No, not even a chance.
I'm all over. It's killing time.
Readjust, reload. Good to know where he is, though.
Выхожу.
Keep it casual. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Okay, we want him to be kind of central and relevant to everyone's position so we can get those smoke grenades out when we need them. Her rapid fire attack is perfect for this situation when the aliens are exposed. Come on. Not a miss. Unfortunately, not a crit. And now the SMG is empty, but that's how it goes with the SMG. We clip this guy, there's no one to mind merge with him, and it looks like he's still retreating. Extra sectoids? We're actually moving away from them. A rocket, of course, could put an end to most of that nonsense.
That's affirmative.
Let's try and locate these so-called goods. They must be pretty far out here.
I'm rolling. I'm clear to go.
Being fully loaded is super important on SMGs.
On my way.
We're gonna scoot back. Steady aim for a rocket.
Moving out. Roger that.
Overwatch trap. It's a trap.
Выдвигаюсь.
We're gonna smoke up these guys' positions. And then we're gonna move to support the rest of the squad as it goes into more dangerous territory. So remember, there are 4 sectoids out here now. Filipovic, you got this. Beautiful shot. We're in a steady aim. Unfortunately, our skirmisher's rack is out of ammo. Resists, no dice. Okay, that was a mind fray that caused panic, unfortunately. Which is, of course, bad news. Oh shit. Things just got really bad. Quite unfortunate. All I wanted to do was see these guys. Okay, we at least rounded this cover. Let's try and wound this guy.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, things just got real. Need to not worry about this meld anymore. Ambush this outsider. Whatever enemies are now going to collapse onto us, whatever enemies there are.
Двигаюсь к точке. Ясно. Держу сектор.
Outsiders are, of course, freakishly accurate, which is really annoying.
Occhi aperti.
Solid copy. Stepping off.
Okay. Let's just pray a little bit for everyone. Alright, the mind merge goes where it's least effective. That's good. Oh shit. Jesus, did we luck out. Okay, don't know where that outsider is. Their overwatch is vicious. Okay, we're still a little diluted. Okay, we are a scout. Overwatch is our bag. And the situation is a little tight. Okay, we got 2 flanks. Love to hit that more distant one.
Got it covered.
So this is barely cover for us, but it does put us in nice flanking position. Alright, that's our shot, we'll take it. Ah, come on, 81.
That is not good.
Dude, bruh. Alright, take this 100% chance shot. Alright, so that doesn't use an action. Let's see. Outsider must be up there.
That's affirmative.
Hop around this corner. Bunker. Smoke.
Roger that.
Get into position.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay, I want these guys to flip out and leave me alone. Or die or something.
Все лупят по мне.
As long as they're not using psi powers. Resist you fool. Damn it. Oh, really? That's even worse. There's the outsider. 53, make it count. Okay, he double moved. Oh, this whole fort over here is falling pretty brutally. Okay. Gotta deal with this outsider. I can definitely do that, but can I somehow make these guys regret their life? Okay, the outsider has given us everything we need to kill it. I shouldn't need the rocket, but let's see. Oh, come on. What I'd love to do is hit these guys with a rocket or flank them or something.
Mission confirmed.
Accuracy so low.
Moving at the speed of death. Solid copy, Commander.
Okay, let's see how this shotgun shot works. I have an AP grenade. If I need it. Two 68% chance shots. Should deal with it. Whew. Okay, a little close. The AP grenade would have been guaranteed.
Heading to that
Gonna move up
location.
here. Make these guys feel really bad about their choices. And probably wreck some shit. I want it as far away from me as possible. And we're gonna edge away from my dudes. Perfect-ish. This guy probably won't. Okay. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what happened there. That was nuts. Oh, I forgot about you.
Обойти хотят. Прижали гады.
Oh god. Things are getting so ugly. No fear. No fear. Aliens. Aliens. Okay, this guy is recovered from panic. He is certainly going to pull it out of the bag this time, right? Alright. I think these are probably the last aliens left.
Solid copy.
I don't have a lot. Okay, we got much better cover against this guy. We could totally pop him. I just want... I don't particularly want to kill him with a grenade, as I'd love to have a sectoid corpse for my collection. But break that suppression so I don't have to risk anything.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna flashbang this guy, because no use saving expendables when I'm pretty sure this is the end of the mission. Then we can pretty much forget about him for a second.
Пути.
Our magic scout here, who has somehow defied death twice, is gonna give the long, slow draw on that one.
Спекся. I'm on it.
And we're gonna sneak around here
We're green.
and reload, because there's no point. Okay, we're gonna ooze up here and take a shot out of range. You can tell we're out of range because the enemy isn't flanking these positions, but you can tell we're close enough to them because they are flanking positions within 5 tiles of us. So we'll try and kill this guy so we don't have to deal with his overwatch. And of course the other one is disoriented, so its overwatch is laughable still. We will use a scout to taunt that overwatch.
Нас обстреливают.
Even though his chance of hitting even a regular soldier are pretty low. can be hard for Rocketeers to score kills, so I am going to run up on it, take some shots just in the hope that that happens. Can also be hard to feed XP to your command class. And of course I do have the kill in the bag with the shotgun. This rookie, ooh, I should've, let's make sure that this is safe. The only alien I can see. Machine pistol at close range. And the magic sectoid. Of course I have two shotgunners who can get within range. Okay, I'm not fooling around anymore. If we move up here, we don't have to deal with the heavy cover it has on the other side. Seriously, guys. You're really disappointing me. I don't know. Alright, so we've just had a series of horrific failures on hitting it, and our last gas is a success. Whew. Okay guys, that got a little hairy. Pretty sure we did not secure that meld out to the right that we were going after when we got so unfortunately ambushed by the outsider. But who knows? We did wrap up that fight pretty quickly. Looks like, yep, bunch of promotions, no wounds, couldn't ask for more. 5 corpses, and yeah, we did secure 2 other meld canisters. No UFO equipment, unfortunately, but 10 Illyrium, 15 alloys, weapon fragments, drones, corpses. Very nice wrap up. Note that outsiders don't give corpses, so don't worry about killing them with explosives. Alright, so this is the gray market. Go ahead and pop that. We can build facilities, guys. I don't have the power to build a facility, but Shiv, I don't feel the need for a Shiv just yet. The basic Shivs kind of suck. Obviously don't need to hire soldiers. Do I want to order another interceptor? We're doing okay. Do I want to rush for the steam generator? That would be pretty sweet. So I could go energy, weird stuff, workshops. Okay, I will be wanting a workshop sometime soon. 7 days. How long till the end of the month? 10. I don't want to pay. Access lift. Psh, 5. Let's do it. Just looking at the upkeep. If you can finish after the council report, then of course you don't have to pay upkeep on buildings that are still building. Come on, I need troops back in action. Yeah, yeah. Satellite.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by.
Very exciting. Fission generator.
Deployed on your orders.
Poorly placed fission generator, also exciting. Let's see. Very nice. Yeah, fish engineer. I just built that in such the wrong place. 2 scientists for 6 corpses. Oh yes. And the United States can better protect itself. Note about long war protection. These shields fill up as there's a rating from 0 to 100 every country has of protection. You can see the very bottom tip of the United States is solid, whereas this one's empty. That means you have completed a council request and their defense has gone up. So every time a country gains panic from a source, UFOs flying over it, UFOs bombing it, terror missions, whatever, you roll a percentile, and if it's less than or equal to the defense value of that country, then that panic is cut in half. So if you continuously fulfill council requests, then the world or then nations will become more and more resistant to panic, which is utterly fantastic. Alright. Come on, satellite. I want to make some infantry for the next mission so bad. Give me this. Later, I guess.
Commander.
Alright.
Multiple reports of new
Heavy
abduction
abduction in
locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Kano, Nigeria. That's my guess. And we certainly have a crew to deal with that. And the wounded, looking pretty good. We only have 1 wounded after tomorrow. And looks like we got a bunch of Lance Corporals on tap here. The first month is definitely where you can take out a number of 2 to 3 privates per mission without seriously compromising your ability to win. And after that, it pretty much stops. So, it is important to level up in the first month a score of people. You probably want like 24 leveled troops at the end, or if failing that, at least 2 or 3 corporals and a passel of lance corporals. Alright, I like this motion tracker thing. It's pretty cool. We got to see it in action. It'd be much better when moving into UFOs or deciding whether to go into buildings. The wide open maps I feel like it's less effective on, though it did help me figure out where that outsider was and not move into its possible overwatch in this level. And as the stakes are higher and information becomes more valuable, I can see it being quite effective, so that's pretty cool. And, alright, that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, game on.